What's expensive but totally worth it? If you have bad allergies, a HEPA air purifier might seem like a waste of money for a weird fan, but that first night of rest after weeks of allergies is bliss. Don't get the budget ones. I almost did until I looked at reviews, and it's scary how many of them fucking catch fire. Any electronic you're going to leave plugged in should be from a reputable company. Emo. Edit. Why I posted this on What's Expensive but Totally Worth It instead of using a DIY purifier. 1. Attaching a filter to a box fan overworks the fan. 2. This can overheat the fan. Bad. 3. I can leave my purifier on all day and night. 4. It automatically turns on turbo mode when I fart. Laser eye surgery. Couldn't afford it, went into debt for it, but would do again in a heartbeat. It is completely painless. They use eye drops to numb the eye. If you didn't know what they were doing, it would be the easiest thing you ever sat through. Recovery is super fast too. The worst part is the day of complete and utter boredom, as you can't read, watch TV, use a computer, etc. So I hope you like audiobooks and darkness. After that you're fine. Just wear the Terminator sunglasses for a week or two. It's been a while for me, but I think I also had to wear swim goggles in the shower. I forget for how long. Edit. Apparently many people had a much worse experience than I did. As long as I took the eye drops I was totally fine, and the procedure itself was completely painless. Did not have PA. I had the wave laser procedure. I know 3 others including my wife that had the same experience I did, but YMMV. If you opt for the cheaper PK and non-wave procedure, you might have a worse experience. If you're interested, go to a LASIK place. They will explain everything to you there. Testing was free for me and the others I know who had it done. Quality pair of boots. I get a boot allowance every year at work. I'm wearing a pair from 2 years ago, have a new pair at home from a year ago, and another pair in the mail from this year. Edit. I didn't expect so much feedback. Here are some answers to your questions. Brand and style are Ariat Sierras. I always treat them with sealant. I work in a soybean oil production facility that provides a boot allowance for steel-toed safety boots as part of the PPE program. In my position I do a ton of walking, so I also have a decent pair of insoles to go with them. Thanks for all your questions. A decent bed. Also, higher-end bed clothes. My wife recently bought fancy sheets and pillowcases, spending more than I would on such things, but the difference is quite something. A good mattress with good sheets is highly recommended. I never realized that bed clothes isn't universal. I'm Irish by the way, and this term is pretty much the norm. Smiley face. Good tires. Every aspect of your car's performance is affected by them. Acceleration, braking, handling, fuel economy are all limited by tires. Buy good tires, and keep them properly inflated and rotated. Missing work to go to your child's event. SSD. Not even that expensive anymore. Not a chef but a good chef's knife. Edit. There are a lot of questions about buying a quality, inexpensive knife. There are multiple posted links in the comments. All are good. Edit 2. For the love of all that's holy. If you can afford to buy an actual chef, by all means please do. Ha. Good shoes are worth the price tag. However, price is not a good judge as to whether or not they're any sort of decent quality. Living close to your job. Paying $500 extra rent is absolutely worth it if you can avoid to waste 2 hours a day in traffic. It also pays off financially if your income is above US 12/H, which I really hope it is. Tools. Someone once told me a poor man pays twice, so I bought a good set of tools and they have lasted longer than any other ones I've bought in the past with a lot less maintenance. I'd say it's best to get a cheap set of everything, and buy expensive ones of what you actually use. Good headphones. Noise cancelling out the bus to work is absolutely life-changing. Edit. Wow, really didn't think a comment about some headphones would take off like this. Good trash bags. I'm a simple woman. A divorce. Best financial hit I ever took. Real food. Cancer treatment. Laughs in Australian. A reliable vehicle. I was thinking of replacing my Beta, but it's only 15 years old and barely over 100k mileage. I have a really short commute. I figure even with major repairs costing $1,000 or $2 each time every couple years, I'll still come out way ahead compared to if I bought another car. Loans all paid off too. Why waste money? The old gal still runs pretty nicely. I advise everyone, never skimp on glasses, never skimp on shoes or a mattress or a monitor. If you stare at one all day, anything you spend hours using every day should be your top spending priority. Assuming that spending is commensurate with quality. Don't pay for brand names that don't make a practical difference. Tools, snow tires, a good bed, cookware, a tailored suit/formal dress, to name a few. Movers. Paying $1,000 to watch someone else hump that stupid couch and all that other heavy shit up that stupid driveway was worth every cent. A therapist. Massages. Welcome to Thailand. Pictures of Spider-Man. Here's one for free. Good sheets. You spend a third of your life in there, make sure it is comfortable. Seeing a psychiatrist. I have struggled with depression and anxiety to an extent for the past 8 years, but I was always too scared to go see someone. However, I'm finally going to see a counselor and psychiatrist in a week. I really hope it helps. Condoms, relatively expensive for what are getting. Having your own place. Pay off debts. A good PC. Edit, thanks for the silver, kind human. I'll say yes. But Teresa, limit to how much you should spend. Like a gaming PC? You won't need a 16+ core CPU. A well-tailored suit. Even just tailored dress shirts. I'm a thin guy with slightly larger shoulders, so every off-the-rack shirt has massive puff in the back when tucked in. Fitted dress shirts though fit like a glove and look great with jeans or a tailored suit. Always infinity pads, or just nice pads in general. I've got such a heavy flow that regular pads aren't really ideal. Maxi pads can feel too bulky. These pads ain't cheap, but they feel thin and they absorb really well. I figure that spending more on nice pads when I'm feeling crappy during my period is worth it. Plus it saves me time so I don't have to wash out blood stains. Just going to add Diva cups changed my life. That initial $40 has been amazing, and I haven't bought pads or tampons in probably 2 years or so. A good keyboard. Take care of what connects you to the ground. Use shoes, tires, and bed. 1. Well-made shoes. 2. High-quality winter wear. 3. Kitchen utensils. 4. Tools for DIY/repairs/home improvement. 5. Learning to drive after you've left home/school. 6. Clothes that fit you correctly. 7. Ear/headphones. 8. Parfum/eau de parfum. Real butter versus anything else that pretends to be butter. Brand name toilet paper. Winter boots. Owning a home. Robot vacuum. With smooth floors and a cat, it has changed my life. Bidet. The nice ones will have a nice water pressure on them, making it easier to drink out of. This may seem highly specific, but if you're losing weight, buy new clothes. I just lost 40 pounds, and putting on my old clothes made me feel fat. Putting on my new clothes makes me feel good. Travel. Gourmet expensive coffee, because when Bonnie buys it, she buys shit. An e-reader if you even have a passing interest in books. Sunglasses, specifically Maui Jim, they'll run in the $250 to $500 range, but they're not a part of the Luxottica group, and their lenses are the best damn lenses on the market. Maple syrup. Getting the car you want to keep for years instead of settling, so long as you can still afford it. A good pillow, mattress and bed. Combined price can be a bit much as a one-time investment, but the continued return on investment from good sleep and no pain, back/neck, is absolutely worth it. Great investment. Also, if you do have back or neck pains, you should compare this price to the medical treatment and/or medication, which I'm guessing is over the moon for the US. Vasectomy. I come in every one. Impunity. Health insurance. A good pair of headphones. Your crappy earbuds might be enough and you might change them out every 3 months since they constantly break. A good pair of headphones might last you 5 years. So that's 25 pairs in 5 years, $20 a piece, and you've spent $500. Instead, buying a $250 300 set can last you so much better. Plus, the quality difference is beyond explanation. Listening to your favorite song with premium headphones I can only liken to a religious experience. A pet. Proper running shoes. Criterion Films. If you're a film buff, it's as if this company was created solely for you. Owning a dog smile. On that note, your pet's food. They're worth it. Dental insurance. When I was looking at them, none of the insurance plans were worth anything at all. Once you add up the premiums and the deductible, you're already at a price equivalent to more work than even really bad teeth need in a bad year. I've saved a lot more by getting one of those $150/year savings plans instead, where they knock off a certain percentage of the price for each little thing, and you save $30 here, $120 there, and it doesn't take much to pay for itself. Divorce. Good dentists. I've seen people going to cheap dentists where only after a couple of months their restorations come off. This is a relative expense, but a good haircut is worth the price, especially with the shampoo and scalp massage. Pure heaven. Suitcase. Cheap out and you'll end up spending just as much on a replacement than a decent one. A saw. Top table saw.